This podcast is brought to you by the Deluxe Edition Network. To find more great shows on our network, head over to theden.show.
And we're back.
Reminds you of summer.
No bitterness.
It's a very good beach beer.
Take on the world, one beer at a time. What is going on? And welcome to Take on the World. We're here with another beer review. It's me and
Yours truly, Johnny.
Johnny and Mike D. All alone here. What we have today is I went on a trip to the Mecca of beer in our area.
I am jealous. I've heard about this place years ago.
And I've been going there for years, but I haven't been down there for a few years. It's so different from the last time I was there. There's so much more. So much more.
It looked huge. The pictures you sent me.
It is huge. And that was just one room. There's two other rooms.
Really?
Yes.
Ooh.
I don't know if I should name the place because I'm not doing advertising for anybody.
Yeah,
unless you want to pay me.
If you want to know, email us.
Yeah. Email us at takeontheworld411@gmail.com. We'll tell you where we went. So we're walking around, and this was not a good week. So I wasn't really focusing on anything. And I usually get a craft beer of some sort and check it out. But this is not really a craft beer. This is just an import.
Like standard. Was it Germany?
Germany.
Standard German beer.
This is Schneider Weisse G, Schneider and Sohn.
Say that 10 times fast.
No, thank you. They're known as the wheat beer pioneers.
Where do you find this shit?
Hey, I told you I like beer, bro.
Go ahead. Sorry.
It's Kelheim, Germany, is where it's made. Their website, and I'll just link the website down there because it's schneiderweisse.de/en.
And see, that's why I like you, German beer. You done right on the ABV.
Yeah, ABV of 8.2. This is Aventinus. It's a Weizendoppelbock ale. So
what?
Weizendoppelbock. So a Weiss is a wheat beer, and a Doppelbock is a darker beer. So for me, when I saw the thing, I'm like, who thought to put those two together? It must be a thing in Germany because I saw a bunch of beers on the import rack that had this. But this was listed at the place where I got it as one of the top 5 beers in the world. So I have not had this. They said they've been making it since 1907. The IBUs is the IBUs are 16.
Bitterness units.
Untapped gives us an average score of 3.85. Although I'll tell you
what's their highest score? Like, what does it go? What's the chart go to?
5.
Okay.
So I don't know if John wants to read off how they wax eloquent on their beer.
For golden moments by the fireplace, mine Aventinus. Oh, well, it would help if I said it right. Mine Aventinus, the wholehearted, dark, ruby-colored wheat beer. Intensive and fiery, warming, well-balanced and tender. Bavaria's oldest wheat Doppelbock, brewed since 1907. Its sturdy body, in combination with its sweet malty aroma, is an invitation to profound indulgence. An ingenious blend with a strong body perfectly matches rustic dishes, dark roasts, and sweet desserts.
So, now you said you've had this before. You told me about this beer a long time ago.
I was like, hey, Mike, you got to try this. I got you one of these beers, but I drank it. Sorry. When he came over, I said, yeah, you got that beer? No, I drank it.
Is it like the beer you're going to bring for today?
Yeah. No. This is actually, I didn't drink that.
Okay. So.
It has a nice.
So I'm going to pour this because John didn't want to.
I don't want to get yelled at.
He's afraid he's going to get yelled at for not pouring properly. which I'm not that frou-frou about beer. Like,
Is that mine?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't, but it is.
Oh, it smells so lovely.
So I got to save some of this for my wife because she wants to try this one. She found it.
Where are the other 3 cans going?
In my belly. So I got to clear my nostrils here.
I get caramel right away.
Caramel,
Yeah.
Right away.
Yeah.
As soon as I put my nose up.
So it is. Like, God, who wrote this? Fiery, warming, well balanced, and tender.
For all the frowns in your life.
The caramel kind of goes away then. Right? Eh?
I still get it when I smell it, but it
what are we, a bunch of fucking wine connoisseurs?
I don't care. You want to taste it? Let's just taste it.
Let's do this. Come on, we're men.
Wow.
Oh, that's awesome beer. I don't even know how to.
It's got, you get the caramel, which is sweet. The sweet lingers on your tongue.
I almost get like a taste of like bourbon.
There is a winey, a little bit of alcoholic wine.
It's umami beer.
Umami.
This is
you drink this with your mommy?
This is the MSG of Germany.
Oh, MSG make everything better.
Oh, hiya!
Shout out to Uncle Roger.
Yeah, damn.
I really like that. Not just because someone said it's one of the top 5 beers in the world, but because it's good.
When I bought it, it did not say that. And it came in a bottle. I think it was definitely bigger than 12 ounces. It might have been 16 ounces.
16 or 24.
But it was like $5 for a bottle. And
this was not cheap.
No, it's not.
I think I paid.
But it's fucking delicious.
It was a 4-pack of cans. The cans are... How many ounces are these?
That's a 16 ouncer.
It probably says milliliters on it. 1 pint.
The hell is that?
A pint.
It's a point.
A point. You would have filled this glass.
Why couldn't we just go to metric? We're like the only country in the world
because it would confuse the shit out of me.
Doesn't use metric.
I like this beer.
Look,
I think if you're looking for something different, an import, maybe I don't know. I wouldn't know what to tell you to pair this with. But if you're looking for something different, this is
you pair this with another one of them.
Yeah, I'm going to pair it with the other 3 in the case.
But yeah. Listen, I've gotten so sick and tired of like all the IPA revolution. Like, I just think of like a guy with a flannel shirt and a beard, and
a goofy hat.
Yeah, my IPA. Like, I was on the. I told you this about a year ago. I'm like, I just want a beer flavored beer, like just a lager, like something that tastes like beer. And I'll tell you what, that's hitting the spot.
I've always been partial to German beers to begin with, but I think I found one of my favorites.
Yeah, even that, I don't know what it was. I bought that case that was like $80 or whatever.
Yeah, that was good.
It was good.
This kicks its ass.
This is not. This is at a whole different realm.
I saw that $80 case. It was $83 at the place that I was at. But
I would like. We should have done like a flight of this where we do it like.
Well, that's
cold.
The last one,
room temperature, and like slightly chilled.
The last one that went up was the Saucony Creek review, which I didn't have a bad beer there. I want to do more of those. I want to do more of going and getting a flight.
It's roasted, almost like coffee. I'm getting a like different taste every time I take a sip.
You'll sip slower because you're about at the end of your can.
Oh, you got to save some for.
Oh, no, you just save some in there. Here, I'll pour hers.
You like boop, a little syringe full.
She just likes tasting them. You can finish that off.
You sure?
Yep. 8.2. I tell you what, we're going to finish enjoying this, and you could go take on the world.
Well, hold on.
One beer at a time.
Let me add one more thing.
What?
Aventinus, if you want to sponsor us, I mean, I'm all up on. I'm all for it. Like, we'll do as many beer reviews as you want, and that goes for Saucony Creek, the Surly Brewing Company. I know you reviewed us before, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. But yeah, if you ever feel like sending us some swag, just saying.
I just want to try beer. That's it.
All right, sweet.
Good day to you, sir.
That is a good beer.
I like it. It was really good.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, I do get like almost like a.
And we're back.
Reminds you of summer.
No bitterness.
It's a very good beach beer.
Take on the world, one beer at a time.
Our podcasts exist because of listeners like you. To find other great shows, head over to the den.show. Thanks for listening.